by Raymond Lutz. Raymond is the fourth grade new school out in New Jersey. Now, it would be very difficult to do a really good science show without at least meeting one scientist. And we are so lucky today because we have a very eminent scholar, educator, thinker, philosopher, MD, MBA, LAPD. I'd like to introduce to you the one, the only, Dr. Science!
And what we're going to be talking about right now is about becoming a scientist. And we had some children who wrote us some essays on that, little stories. And they wrote stories, and the one that was Sarah Borowski from 6th grade wrote us a story. And Tiffany Booker from the 6th grade. And Alexander Danovich, she gave us one. Very good. And also, Micah Clifford Ortega gave us one. And being a scientist, the first thing that you have to decide is, what kind of scientist do you want to be? There's very many of them. For example, entomologist, the scientific study of insects. Metallurgist, the study of metals and their properties. Microbiologist, the study of microorganisms.
Yes, but what kind?
Archaeologist.
Dig. The speed of light.
The speed of sound. Well, the mysteries of the universe.
The shelf life of tweaking. Without scientists, we would never know about the dinosaurs or how big their bones were. No way. Good meeting. Scientists are very, very important. We would have to read lots of books, and then we would find out about the dinosaurs and what their names are and mean.
Tyrannosaurus Rex, the tyrant king.
Very fascinating.
Pterodactyl, in the order Telesaurus, meaning winged lizard.
Can you believe it?
Triceratops, meaning three-horned face.
That's my favorite. Scientists in the future will find out how to stop all the animals from dying, the air from being polluted, and the water from being poisoned. Then this world won't be as bad as it is today.
Me? Scientist?
Yes!
But what kind?
Zoologist.
Studied by toy telescope.
Microbiologist.
Tells us what gives us the clue.
Chemist.
Tell us what's in our brew. Tell us what's going to be next.
Yes, that's what I want to be. Una poeta, ciencia. La ciencia es bonita para ayudar a los demás, interesante para la humanidad, necesaria para